Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And good news, everybody. Doctor Who is going to feature many controversial elements, and it's going to attract a lot of Gen Z.
Right, because that's what the show needs. It's working so well so far.
We talked about this before, that I think Russell T Davies was making comments that that's what they want. Is that what Russell T Davies wants, or is that what Disney wants? Because Disney dumped like $200 million into this show, and are they like, well, our research says that we need to go more Gen Z, and we need
Hey there,
more
fellow kids.
We need more TikTokable doctor moments. Could you give us a musical number? Sure, we'll do singing, dancing goblins.
Meanwhile, our kids, I've heard a lot of people talk about their kids who are Gen Z, have zero interest in the show and think it looks like dog shit. But you know.
Yeah, kids don't like Doctor Who as much as they used to. Just saying. And the adult audience you had, well, you're successfully chasing them away. I think if you're gonna try to appeal to the youths.
Well, there's a lot of Gen Z that are adults though.
Well, yeah. But
The real adults, no kidding.
No, I know what they're saying. They're basically like, we want a TikTokable, memeable doctor.
We want a TikTok Doctor Who.
TikTok Doctor Who. That's gonna be the title of the video. Doctor Who goes TikTok.
Because you know what, like Gen Z, this is not an insult to Gen Z, because I know there's a lot of people who don't fall in this category. But Gen Z, you know, the iPad generation, they grew up with this stuff. They grew up with TikTok, and they love, and companies love them because you can sell them any shit you want as long as you make it popular on TikTok. And it's easy to make things popular on TikTok if you spend the right amount of money.
Yeah, and Disney's very good at gaming it.
Right, so I'm just like, and they'll eat whatever shit we give them because we said it's trending on TikTok, so they'll love it. They think.
Let's talk about this. Before you get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you're getting woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Go out to shopclownfish.com. You guys have been awesome. Back previously on Clownfish TV and Crimson Wren Volume 1. You got about 2 weeks. I've been packing these up, sending them out almost daily. And yeah, fun stuff. These are in stock. These books are in stock now. So it's not a pre-order campaign anymore. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, so we're going to give a hat tip to Bounding into Comics. They put this together, and they said, yeah, that there's an interview with the new companion, Millie Gibson. And she's saying that the direction of the show is going to be different. Well, we already gathered that, right?
I don't even have words. I mean, I'm just like, I just don't understand this. It's like you're seeing firsthand it's not working. Your ratings drop week after week. Your old fans, you keep doing this. You tried this with Star Wars too, and look how that went, right?
Yeah.
You completely alienated your old fans for new fans that you then pissed off anyway because they get triggered by anything. Like the old fans, they'll put up with a lot until you start vilifying them and making changes for no reason other than the fact to appeal to these new fans. And then if you do one thing wrong, the new fans turn on you. They're already turning on Russell T Davies because he isn't this enough or that enough, or he's, racist or whatever. Because they literally spend their whole day looking for things to be pissed about.
But yeah, let's do
that. Let's do more of that.
Let's pander to these people. Now, look, this I think is Disney. I think this is
Disney already ruined Star Wars.
I think this is partial.
Ruined
Now,
Marvel, same thing.
Yeah, so this is going to be Disney's Doctor Who. It's so funny because I remember a few years ago there was a meme going around. It was Disney's Doctor Who, and the TARDIS looked like something out of Willy Wonka.
Well, my next thing is when are they going to take the police telephone box thing off outside the TARDIS because that's problematic.
Well, I heard a rumor.
Are you kidding? I was joking.
I heard a rumor that they were going to finally fix the chameleon circuit. That's why the TARDIS has been stuck in police box mode for decades.
So now because they're going to change the TARDIS look too.
Probably, because we can't have, a police call box. That
is like iconic for Doctor Who. You cannot.
Yeah. So
they deserve everything you get. Everything you get. You deserve it in spades.
That is a rumor. Now, I don't think that they would be.
I would say they wouldn't be that dumb.
They wouldn't be dumb enough to permanently change the TARDIS, but I could totally see Disney being like, well,
put a mouse on it.
Put a mouse.
Make it gay, make it lame.
Could we just make it just a regular phone booth? Because we think the police are problematic and we don't think Gen Z likes the police as much.
But make sure there's a poster on it that has Mickey Mouse.
Oh, God.
Well, they put Bad Wolf on, before, but so.
Yeah. So anyway, this is an interview that she had with The Independent. And she said that the upcoming episodes will not only attract a lot of Gen Z viewers, but also feature a number of controversial elements that may lead fans to question the show's identity.
Wait. This is one of those cases where you tell your actors to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is anti-marketing in action, guys. The BBC's been a little slow to get the memo. Other studios have figured it out. Yes, you can destroy your show just by letting your people run rogue and say stupid shit, especially since they've got like 4 or 5 months until the series resumes, right? And if they keep saying stupid shit in the next 4 or 5 months, nobody's going to tune in. Already the numbers are sliding. Yeah, the Christmas special got a little bit of a bump.
So let's just throw some gasoline or petrol on that fire.
Oh, God. Ruby has a relationship with the Doctor that I don't think the audience has necessarily seen before.
What would that even be? Doctor's daughter, done it. Trans people. Well, we did it with the recent one. We did it before. Polyamorous relationships. We already did it with Captain Jack. The Doctor's gay now. We already did. David Tennant already said he likes guys now for some reason. And
that's the gay coming out of him.
The last Doctor, she liked girls.
That's that. Okay.
I'm like, so what hasn't been done? I'm trying to understand.
He's gonna be the gay BFF. No, what they did with Shooty is the reason he came out of the Doctor is that was all the gay coming out of the Doctor.
Made that joke, yeah.
Yeah, and now David Tennant's straight again. Because he had his spin-off gay Doctor. She really humanizes him and balances him to be more like her, more innocent and pure and human, which is beautiful to watch. I don't want to see a innocent, pure human Doctor. The Doctor is supposed to be a force of nature. The Doctor, the
Doctor is the Doctor for a reason.
The Doctor is the Doctor.
This isn't the Doctor, though. This is like Miles Morales.
This is, yeah.
So there's a hidden secret with Ruby that rolls throughout the whole series. What, Ruby's got a penis?
I was thinking
I mean,
you can say that. I can't say that.
I'm like, what's Ruby's pregnant.
Ruby's got a micropeen. Ruby's pregnant with the Doctor's time baby.
No, it wouldn't be because,
No, one of the other doctors, one of the straight doctors, all the doctors. Oh my God, so now they're saying all the doctors exist at the same time or some bullshit like that. So it's going to be like,
she's like his kid from another doctor or something.
Oh,
we already did that too.
They could, maybe one of these days they're going to bring back Susan, but I doubt it. Gibson claimed that her and Gatwa's first series or season for American viewers would have an element of Black Mirror in it. Not so much at the start, but it grows darker. Okay, so...
But we already seen that before, too.
We've seen that before, too. There was another rumor. Again, I can't substantiate. I don't know. The rumors are going to finally address the Doctor's dark side, the failure. They're finally going to go there. And... either David Tennant or Ncuti Gatwa turns into the evil version of the Doctor, and then
that's the only reason there'd be two.
That's the only reason there'd be two. Now I can see David Tennant's version of the Doctor going there because he was Time Lord victorious before he was really kind of losing his shit toward the end of his original run. And people said that, if he had continued to be the Doctor, he probably would have gone dark. So maybe that's where they're going with it.
That's what I think. They're not going to make the new diverse
gay
guy,
black
the bad guy.
Doctors. No, it's going to be, they're going to piss fans off even more and be like, we're going to bring David Tennant back just to make him the villain. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring him back to make him the bad guy. Matt Smith said he would come back, but he wants to be the Master. That would be fun.
That would be fun, actually.
If they brought him back as the Master. And I stole one of your old faces. What do you think? She further declared that the series' upcoming slew of RTD-helmed episodes will attract a lot of Gen Z, and they go with the times.
Of course they do.
And represent a lot of faces and themes that are really important to see on television.
When you think about the two places that are the most notorious for being over the top, look, hello, our fellow kids, we're modern and diverse. We're going to change everything for modern audiences and chase the chuck wagon. It's always BBC or Disney. And now we got them both combined. It's like the Voltron of agenda.
Voltron of agenda.
Don't ask what's going up the ass, because I'm sure they're going to let us know in this show.
There's so many controversial elements to this season. The good sort of controversy.
No, there's no such. Okay.
Is what we need to see on our tellies. Some people might think this isn't the Doctor Who I know, but I'm really excited to see it.
I'm really excited to see it.
I'm
This is the
excited.
Doctor Who I wanted.
I
This
feel
representation and modern audiences and something that's never done. And he's more like me now.
This isn't the Doctor Who I know. This is not going to end the way that you think it's going to end.
No, it's going to end exactly the way we all think it's going to end.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be another franchise that Disney meddled with and completely destroyed. I mean, it was already on its way out, but like, I kept thinking to myself, how could they screw it up any worse? And it's like, oh, Disney's involved. I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is, guys. I'm like, okay, they're bringing Russell T. Davies back. They've got Sony money at this point. He's basically in charge completely. And he might be able to course correct. And oh, there it is. There it is. Disney's involved.
Right.
And they're giving him notes. He said they're giving him notes.
Well, but the BBC is always ridiculous. Now you throw Disney into the mix.
Disney and the
they're
BBC.
Like,
oh my God.
Cool concepts that are changing it up. And then if you don't like it, it's because we're from modern audiences. We're using every shield possible. So you're just a terrible person and a racist and all that. And I'm like, look, I mean, it was just a matter of time till the Doctor was black. I don't think most people are mad about that.
I don't
Doctors
care.
wanted to be ginger for a long time. Hollywood says it's the same thing. I mean, he got his wish.
I think it would have been funny to have a black doctor with a ginger fro.
I'm just saying,
2 for
I'm like,
1.
we're interchangeable according to journalists in Hollywood. So basically, the Doctor's ginger now.
There you go. There you go, guys. The Doctor's ginger. Yeah, so it's not been doing good. They're pointing out the drop in viewership. Now, it did go up a little bit during the Christmas special, but again, a lot of people point out, 1, they're morbidly curious to see what Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor is going to be like. 2, it's Christmas special on the BBC. Everybody's off. They're going to just turn on the telly and leave it on all day, and whatever's on is on. The proof is, and I do think that the first episode of his new season will do okay.
The first episode always does. People come and see what it's about, and then they're like, yeah, no.
If they change too much too soon in that first episode, I can guarantee you we're going to see the Jodie Whittaker decline, where it went from like 10 million people the first week to like 2 or 3 million people by the end of the run. I don't know. Unless this is the best damn thing on TV, which I highly doubt. Disney's involved. So yeah, I don't know. Good luck with that. Again, this is another case of they wanna chase off the existing audience, and they've been very vocal about this. Fine, we're gone. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, we'll sit here and make fun of your stupid decisions, but I'm legitimately not angry. I mean, I gave up on Doctor Who years ago, right? Like, it's dead to me already.
I'm just more like, I'm used, they think this is going to go the way they think it's going to, they think it's going to succeed.
It's not going to
succeed. And I know the thought process behind it, because they're trying, like you said, they're trying to make it TikTok, because they think that, if we get on TikTok, we'll get all these Gen Zs, and it might work, because honestly, the TikTok people are gullible as shit, and they will buy anything. You shovel it, they will eat it. They don't care. They will buy whatever you put out there.
So, good luck with that. We're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.